Good. I'm gonna have you kind of turn towards this light. Yep, head right to me. Great. Good.
Your contract's going to be a potential contract. Yeah, I mean, should be, right? Yeah, if we got 90 seconds, yeah. How much of that is on your mind right now?
I mean, we did what we needed to do last year, got a championship as a team, and obviously it's something that's out there, but I'm gonna let my reps handle that and have the utmost faith and confidence that we'll work something out. But I'm just here to play basketball and excited to be back with the team.
Is your preference to get something done before the deadline?
I mean, I got the utmost confidence in myself as always. But that decision we'll know in a couple weeks after we get back from Tokyo, and then we'll kind of just play it by ear.
Would you prefer to, or I guess, would you be okay going into the season, as a free agent, essentially?
I mean, however we go into the season is however we go in. And I'm going to play my game, continue to be me, and put everything forward to help us win games, whatever the situation or circumstance is. And yeah.
She was making it up.
No, he didn't. I guess they had their media day too, and he offered it.
Guys. Well, I don't know. What was the question? Thank you for saying that. Thank you.
Yeah. You get motivation if people are talking bad about you and putting you down and stuff like this. Is maybe too much the opposite way. People will be too
Nah, I don't know if it was gamesmanship to set the table for. I would say the same thing when you're facing the champions. Like that's part of the nature of the league. We all want to win the championship, and when you look at the team, that's the last team standing, and who was playing the best. I was thinking the same thing about him last year, coming off their run. So I appreciate the compliment. It's not gonna soften me up to get complacent at all. But you do appreciate the respect of your peers to go out and say stuff like that. And I've been in the situation where I'm complimenting guys around the league a lot as well.
Stuff wrong.
He's playing this flag now, which I think for him is a healthy way to approach this year. And he's giving everything he's got. And the point of him coming back, and a lot of people talk about him being a mentor first. Like that's the kind of the narrative a little bit, but he's not coming back if he doesn't think he can play and contribute, whether it's 10 minutes, 20 minutes, big game creeping up, maybe even more, like playing, consistently in maybe the second half of the season. Like he's not here to be a coach first, player second. So excited about what he can prove on that front, but obviously the mentorship is a big part of the presence that he brings in the locker room, on the court, front office, management. Like he's a sound box for everybody and a voice of reason for everybody. So it's built on 19 years of him being who he is, and it was a great podcast to listen to here, and he's coming back.
Various guys in your roster will kind of be a topic, especially in the next couple of weeks. Is that something you want, like, open in the locker room where, it's not an elephant in the room type thing? And would you like to see, I guess, some of your teammates get locked in more long term?
Absolutely. To both those questions. I think a good organization is going to have those talks, especially, for me, Andre, Draymond, even though he's part of that, we have those conversations knowing that every decision is meaningful in terms of us putting the best team together and keeping things moving in terms of being championship contenders every single year. So we want that to be the spirit of how decisions are made, and we want the best chance to win every single year. And we've proven with this squad, that's what the results have been. So we want to keep that together for as long as we can. That's the goal. So yes and yes.
The new one's on the front left.
All there.
Front left is the new one.
Come slide right into the middle, and then if you come 1 foot forward as opposed to side by side. Yeah, exactly. Good. Yep.
That was amazing.
so nice just being in the gym and working out and getting shots up. I did a lot of things I do in rehab, like calf raises and all the stuff to squats or whatever, but to be just free in your body and my perspective about what that means because of what I went through, it's like I couldn't ask for a better time off, to be really, it was great.
As long as he wants. Steph works so hard. He's in great shape, and he really just loves the game. He's extremely competitive, so I think Steph can do this until he's 40. I mean, his game is suited for it. He's not a power player. He's powerful, but he's obviously his game's based off more finesse, and he'll do it for as long as he wants.